what kind of person he was. But initially, I'm just being honest, I didn't believe him. I had to see it for myself.
What could be more bitter than having the CEO of your own boxing promotion turn against you? That's exactly what Leonard Ellerbe did recently. Ellerbe, who has been a close associate and the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, publicly stated that he believes Floyd Mayweather's arrest in Dubai is well-deserved. I honestly thought Floyd was a good man, because during our time together, I didn't see any red flags. Because of this incident, Ellerbe has decided to step down as the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. He feels that continuing in his role would be difficult, given his current sentiments about Mayweather's actions. Stepping down as the CEO of Mayweather Promotions was a tough decision for Leonard Ellerbe. He has had many great experiences and enjoyed his time while in this position. Ellerbe has seen the highs and lows of the boxing world, standing alongside one of the sport's most famous figures, Floyd Mayweather. Together, they built a successful promotion company and brought many exciting fights to fans all over the world.
My description of him, he's a horrible person.
However, despite all the good times and successes, Ellerbe feels he can no longer continue in his role. The recent events surrounding Floyd Mayweather's arrest in Dubai have deeply affected him. Ellerbe has always believed in honesty and integrity. He cannot bear the thought of working with someone who might have hidden dark secrets. If you didn't know, Ellerbe has a pure heart and strong principles. He wants to be associated with people who are good inside and out. The news of Mayweather's arrest has made Ellerbe question everything he thought he knew about the man he worked with for so many years. Leonard Ellerbe also took some time to reflect on all the fights Floyd Mayweather has had over the years. Ellerbe has been by Mayweather's side through many of his victories, watching him rise to become one of the most famous boxers in the world. However, Ellerbe has some thoughts about Mayweather's fighting style that he shared recently. Ellerbe believes that Mayweather doesn't really improvise much when he's in the ring. Instead, he relies heavily on his confidence. Mayweather has always been very sure of himself and his abilities, and this self-assurance has helped him win many fights. Ellerbe, on the other hand, thinks this confidence sometimes makes Mayweather forget that he can be an easy target. Ellerbe explained that when a boxer keeps using the same punch over and over again, it shows a weakness. In his view, a strong boxer should be able to mix things up and surprise their opponent. Repeating the same moves can make a boxer predictable and easier to hit. Ellerbe feels that Mayweather's tendency to stick with the same tactics might make him vulnerable in the ring.
Repeatedly was landing the same punch over and over. There wasn't any adjustments made in the fight that I watched.
During an interview, someone mentioned that Mayweather's actions in the ring sometimes proved to be very effective. He pointed out that if his tactics weren't effective, he wouldn't have a legendary record. This person noted that Mayweather's perfect record is something most boxers can only dream of. The former CEO of Mayweather Promotions agrees that Mayweather has indeed achieved something fantastic. A perfect record in boxing is no small feat. It takes skill, dedication, and a lot of hard work. Ellerbe acknowledges that Mayweather's record is impressive and that his ability to stay undefeated is remarkable. But Ellerbe believes that part of the reason Mayweather has maintained his perfect record is because he carefully chooses his opponents. Ellerbe thinks that Mayweather often avoids fighting boxers who might be stronger or more challenging than him.
He moved over and allowed.
Nah, he wouldn't want none of that work. He would trust me. He wouldn't want none of that work. Canelo would fuck him up.
Ellerbe has simply had enough of Mayweather. He's reached a point where he can't see any benefit in continuing to work with him. If given another chance to work with Mayweather, Ellerbe said he would turn it down without hesitation. He feels there's nothing to gain from working with someone who already has a bad record off the ring. Ellerbe has made it clear that he is done with all the drama and nonsense that came with being associated with Mayweather. The controversies and problems have taken a toll on him. He believes it's time for him to move on to new and better things, leaving the past behind. Ellerbe is relieved that their professional relationship is finally over. For him, it's a chance to close this chapter of his life and start fresh.
I'm so glad that got that done and will ever be in the record books.
In recent events, especially when Mayweather was rumored to be arrested in Dubai, Ellerbe actually made some comments defending him. He wanted everyone to know that Mayweather's financial status wasn't a concern during that time. He made it clear that Mayweather could easily bail himself out if he wanted to. Ellerbe's comments were meant to reassure people that Mayweather was in no financial trouble. He emphasized that Mayweather had plenty of money and resources to handle any situation. Even if he found himself in a difficult spot, money wouldn't be an issue for him. What really upset Ellerbe during this time wasn't Mayweather's rumored arrest. What made him most mad was the lack of respect shown by some people, especially Gervonta Davis, towards Mayweather. Ellerby stressed the importance of showing gratitude and respect to Mayweather, who played a significant role in Davis's success. After all, Mayweather's mentorship was crucial in shaping Davis's career and helping him reach new heights in the boxing world. Ellerby believes that Davis and others who benefited from Mayweather's guidance should acknowledge and appreciate the impact he had on their careers. Mayweather provided not just mentorship, but also opportunities that were pivotal for Davis. Without Mayweather's support, Davis might not have achieved the same level of success. Now, here's what most of the viewers saw as a problem. When Ellerby was interviewed about Mayweather, many people noticed that Ellerby's response seemed evasive. This prompted a lot of speculation. People started to wonder why he didn't just come out and squash the rumors if everything was okay. The fact that Ellerby didn't outright deny any issues made some folks think there might be more going on behind the scenes.
In my opinion, Tank is the best fighter in the entire world.
Just out of curiosity, bro, he said that Floyd was kidnapped by the Abu Dhabi folks. Any comment on that?
Tank's that guy, and for all the guys out there in the weight class and around the weight class, he's coming to get each and every one of you guys.
This incident marked the start of the breakdown in their relationship. Ellerby sensed that something was amiss, but he held on to hope. During the interview, instead of addressing the rumors directly, he chose to remain silent, perhaps to avoid getting entangled in any controversy. Ellerby played it safe, steering clear of any potential fallout. But his reluctance to address the rumors head-on ultimately led to more doubts and uncertainty among the public. Now, the heated argument between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather ignited when Davis took to social media to claim that Mayweather had been arrested in Dubai over unpaid debts. This sparked a fiery exchange between the two, with Davis standing by his claims and Mayweather denying them. In his social media posts, Davis insisted that Mayweather's arrest in Dubai was a result of his failure to settle his financial obligations. He pointed to various sources and gave evidence to support his claims, further fueling the controversy.
You owe them people over in Dubai that money. Tell them to get on live right now. And he owed people in Saudi Arabia money too.
Mayweather quickly fired back, refuting Davis's allegations. He maintained that his trip to Dubai was solely for leisure purposes and had nothing to do with any legal troubles. Mayweather asserted his innocence and accused Davis of spreading false information to tarnish his reputation. Now, Ellerby's decision to distance himself from Mayweather could be influenced by various factors, including disagreements over how certain situations were handled. While Ellerby may have initially defended Mayweather, ongoing tensions and conflicts within their relationship could have led him to reconsider his position. As for whether Ellerby made the right decision or not, it ultimately depends on individual perspectives and the specific circumstances surrounding their relationship. But what do you think? Do you believe Ellerby made the right choice, or do you think he should have stayed loyal to Mayweather? Please let me know in the comments section below.